Hello, everybody. This is Strawberry Singh, and I am back. It's early July of 2017. My last video and my first video of Sansar was taken in April 2017, a few months ago, when that was the first day I joined Sansar. I was invited early during the beta period, and in my first video, I logged in and I walked around a little bit, and I show you how you could customize your avatar. Since April, I've logged in a few more times and I've messed around with more of my avatar. And I went to a party where I interacted with a lot of people. I do want to let you know that I am not using VR goggles at all. My computer is not VR ready. If you are wondering what kind of computer I run, you'll find a link to my computer specs in the description of this video, so you can take a look at that. But I don't have VR goggles as of yet. I'm not sure if and when I will get them because I did try them a few times and they make me quite disoriented and dizzy. So I'm not sure if they are really something that would be for me. So my experience with Sansar has been without VR completely. I've been able to walk around, I've been able to voice with people, interact with people in the virtual world and talk to them and chat with them. But I haven't been able to interact with the environment as I've seen others interact with the ones that do have VR, the way they can pick up items and throw them around and so forth. So again, it's still in the beta. I will make this video public once the NDA is lifted and Sansar is public. So hopefully there will be more changes then and I will be able to interact more. Right now, there was a recent update just a day or two ago where they updated avatars and they added more avatar customization and so forth. So you can see from, if you've seen my April 2017 video, you'll see there's a lot more avatars to choose from. So I'm going to pick her right now. And of course, I showed this in my previous video. You can go into customize and you can customize all of the avatars and you can save all your looks over here. You can do a new look and then add it. And looks like they've added more skin tones. So we have more options to change our skin colors if we want. Last time they only had 4. You can change also your gender from this area. You can change your hairstyles. They have more hairstyles this time as well. So you can pick one of these hairstyles if you prefer. I do like the little beanie. It's kind of cute. And then you can also change your hair color from over here. Or I guess you can do a color picker and pick your own hair color. Then you can also, there are some more customizations. I'm not sure if there's more sliders since this is the first I've logged in since the update, but you can play around. You can see you can adjust the lids and so forth a little bit. And it is kind of changing the avatar slightly. Looks like you can really do a lot more with the cheeks since my last video. And this is really nice. And then I'm gonna just use my mouse. I left click and I'm just going back and forth, sliding back and forth, and it's moving the avatar around. So I'm gonna do that to just play with my nose a little bit. And this was in my previous video as well. You can play around with a lot of the features. I'm not going to go through every single one in detail. I'm just kind of showing you the sliders really quickly. You can make a Roman nose upturned. Let's look at the lips from the front. So you can change quite a bit. Now, they're not drastic changes. You're not going to look like a completely different person. Like I am a Second Life resident. I've been a Second Life resident for a decade now, and the way we are able to customize our avatars in that world is very extreme. You can really do a lot of things and look very different. But in this, you're going to relatively look like the same avatar with just slightly different features. So I'm hoping there will be more customization put in as time goes by. can also hit reset. And then of course you can change your clothes. They have uh, it looks like they have more outfits. Oh, how cute is this? Uh, I'll show you a few of them. This is the one I was wearing in my previous video. So I'm going to stick with this cute little outfit here. So once you're all done, you can save your look. So as it was changing, saving my look, it changed my look for some reason. So I'm going to see if there's a way to go back to this look. There we go. Okay. And then you can, of course, randomize, go back and forth, and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to hit next. And I'm going to show you a little bit of more of the atlas. Last time I only explored one place with you guys. So I'm going to show you quite a few more places. I've been doing a lot of exploring the past few months. I went to a party at Draxter Dupree's mom's house. He lives in the basement in Sansar, over his mom's basement. So I'll take you there again. I think it is open. I didn't videotape at the party because there was quite a lot of people there and we were all chatting on voice, and I didn't, I wasn't sure. I don't want to record any conversations and so on and so forth. While I'm exploring, keep an ear out for the sounds. A lot of the sounds, I believe Tori Linden from Linden Lab from Second Life is responsible for a lot of the sounds that you see in the experiences, which is really cool. Now, these are all of the experiences. These in the under the All tab. Under Sansar Studios, those are the experiences from Linden Lab, Sansar itself. So I believe the sounds in these ones are by Torley. I'm not sure, but I believe so. And then my experiences are if you create your own place for people to visit. So I'm just gonna quickly pick something. Let's see. Last time, I guess I'll take you this Village of Breeze. It's a work in progress, it says. So we'll go there. By Kaylee Matzerath. Because I don't have VR, the movement is kind of jerky when you're like looking around. You're kind of like the angles are very sharp, and you'll see my avatar moving in very sharp ways. But I've noticed those people that do have VR goggles and they're using, they have their system set up for VR and all that. Their movement is a lot smoother. They can actually have very cool animations because it's kind of I guess I can't go up here. I'm gonna have to turn around. It's kind of following their movements in the real world because they're hooked up to the VR. So it's a lot smoother. When I was at the party, I was watching Draxter and a few others interacting, and they were picking up items, bottles, and so forth on the floor. They were able to throw them around. They were able to walk very smoothly without these sharp angle turns. And their avatars just looked very natural in a lot of ways too when they were even just standing around. So like if I were to stand, I have this typical Sansar stand that's kind of leaning off to the side. But they could be like fidgeting and moving around and so on. So it's pretty cool. I'm just kind of walking around to see where I can go in this experience. So if you guys see the right hand side, again, you can click on that and it'll take you to My Look so you can change your avatars around. The atlas will bring up the map so you can pick what experience you want to visit. This area is for if you have any projects or experiences that you're building, so you would be able to go in there and create your own and so forth. Now the chat pops up. If there's anybody nearby me, I can chat with them. And then these are like private messages or direct messages that you can send to people. And then if you click on people, you'll see that there's somebody nearby me. And then and then I do have a friend. Draxter is in my friends list, and then these are requests that I've received, so I can accept them or not. So this is how the friends list and so on and so forth works. There's no VR, and VR is not available here. Now I don't know if this experience is not VR ready or if it's because my computer is not VR ready. So yeah. While I was chatting with the people at the party, I just unmuted my mic and I was able to just start talking. And they would hear me. I didn't have to press any buttons to talk. It just automatically started picking up my voice. So you do want to be careful of that. If you don't want to be talking in voice, you want to make sure your microphone is muted. And then there's some more options in here with reporting. You can get some help, report. You can take screenshots. I showed you how to do that in my last video. I'll do that again later in this video. You can leave this experience or you can exit Sansar. So that's how all that works. So I'm going to end the video right here, and I'm going to upload another video. And in that video, I'm going to take you guys to Dragster's place and look around a little bit and show you a little bit and just talk. Hopefully that video will be a little bit shorter than this one. Hope you enjoy. Talk to you soon.